Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to a scene for SotHW the Howling Winds. In that place in California or whatever. Wherein Binary is just having such a productive morning. She's gotten up so early. So early. Lefty, why? No, Lefty, get back the blanket. I don't wanna. And has been coerced to go and meet with her new combat trainer. And what fun he is. And so he will be faced with not a morning person. Definitely not a morning person.
You see Abel jogging up to you. Looks like he's about to cut a sweat.
He just catches a look of pure disbelief over the sunglasses. Because why? Why would anyone be putting forth that much effort this early? She just kind of stops. He's jogging. He'll catch up faster than she would. It's fine.
Hello, sweet cheeks. How you doing? You warmed up yet?
Awake? No.
Got to do one more first.
Or we could go back to bed. Why did Lefty want us to do this so early? She just kind of flops into it.
So yeah,
Sorry.
Do it though.
No.
So yeah, Cole's like jogging. He's in a tank top, or as some would say, which I'm not comfortable with, a wife beater, and a pair of slacks, shorts that just go past the knees. Yeah, and he's got in a very Rocky fashion has a hand towel wrapped around his neck, and he's jogging. He doesn't really yeah, his b-ball shorts. He doesn't much stop. His eyes are very focused, and yeah, you'll see a familiar group in the distance ahead as he's working on his, I don't know, probably like second lap around the sept.
I'll say Abel's on his second as well.
Binary's pretty sure that if she just flops a little harder, eventually she'll get that leg stretch without actually trying.
Come on.
Yep, so she's got her legs stilted and is doing that whole thing where it's like flop over on this side and stretch, flop over on that side and stretch. It's so moody.
If she ever looks like she's not putting in the effort, he will forcibly pull out her leg to the correct location.
She makes a sound. It is not a nice, distinguished sound. It is, yeah. It is a sad noise.
Abel loves binary sad noises.
Speaking of loving sad noises, Cole's pretty much closed the gap at this point, and he comes to a bit of a halt when he reaches the group with a. What's going on here?
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Abel.
Just getting binary all warmed up and stretched out for a few laps around the set.
She as she's tilting her head around to get a look and realizing who's there, is kind of going all the way around the sept. Oh shit! Plops over, just teeters.
Just like. No, but he's catching his he's catching his breath and gives her the upward nod of, yeah, cut that shit out. Yeah.
She looks like she objects far more to getting off the ground than getting on it.
You're forcibly taken off the ground.
Hey, she gets a boost. Probably gets like hoisted up by the back of her shirt or some shit.
Yeah, pretty much. You're a battle wall girl. Stop doing it. You've just been caught like spray painting your neighbor's wall.
Like a hoodlum.
Like a hoodlum. Like a chav.
Like a degenerate youth.
You filthy delinquent.
Come on, Binary. Back where I'm from, sometimes we got visitors from the neighboring sept of the green, and their glasswalkers are free runners. Ever heard of free running?
Ooh, her eyes actually get a little big. Oh my god, yes, I watched videos. It's so cool.
Well, you should learn how to do it.
And has she been put back down on her feet?
Yeah, you've been kind of unceremoniously dropped.
Yep, she plunks onto her feet. She's got a little bit better balance between the tumbling and shit. She's a little more awake. She immediately starts tugging on Abel's sleeve or shirt or whatever is there, you know. Ooh, can we do that? Does that count as combat training?
He looks around the set. Unfortunately, I don't see any things for you to free run.
Oh my god, you're using an obstacle course! I watched the videos on that too.
We can do obstacle courses.
I like this plan.
No, smart idea. But first, you have to learn how to run your feet first.
But that's the boring part.
Oh no, heaven forbid it be boring. It's almost as if the fundamental steps to anything are a mundane task. Wow!
Pouty lip. He's making fun of her. She can tell. She got a beat on this. Pouty lip.
His sarcasm is pronounced.
Tugs her earbuds out of her pocket.
Life is full of fun and boring shit. If you want to get to the fun stuff, you got to do the boring stuff first. It's just how it works.
Grinding the low levels is always the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Cole has a more serious expression on his face when he says, "Binary, this is the second time I've seen you whining about training, about things you have to do. And I gotta say, I'm really concerned."
Blink?
These are skills you're gonna need when we're out there. You're gonna need the cardio for running. We do a lot of running. Even if you're in lupus, you have your limits. There's not always gonna be times when we're in lupus. You've got to push yourself.
This is just the barest edge of a bit of a sulk. But you can see that kind of teenage, I hate it when you're right. Kind of face. That's why I'm supposed to be behind the blast doors. I like the idea with the blast doors.
Well, you'll find oftentimes we are breaking into the blast doors and not hiding behind them.
Those are shitty blast doors.
Well, you can't carry blast doors with you everywhere. And if you want to carry blast doors with you everywhere, you're going to have to build up your arm strength because those things are just...
Yeah, this is true. If you want to actually carry massive blast doors around, you should be excited.
She kind of smirks. You don't carry the blast doors, you stay behind the blast doors and you bug everybody. And then there's beautiful, beautiful guided missile systems. It's... But yeah, in the meantime, I guess I have to run. I don't have blast doors. Or guided missiles.
Yeah, you do. Because if you don't get up right now and start jogging, I've got 2 guided missiles looking right at that jaw. And he flexes. Flexes his arms.
She has to... Oh god, I'm rolling willpower for this. I can't... Can I resist the urge to make the joke? I don't think I can.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
I love the disclaimer.
There you go.
Oh god, what have you done?
We're set up in dice rolling scenes too. Don't say it on camera. It takes away from the joke.
Oh, it's so good. All right, let me find a tab here. Oh god, what is my damn willpower? Oh lordy.
Side eye.
Oh, that's still totally winning. He does this and then he flexes. And at first she's like, "Ugh!" Suddenly I feel the need to, oh my god! Like, and there's a moment, just this distinct moment where she looks at the flex, and she opens her mouth, and then she closes her mouth and decides that now's the time to start jogging. Yep, jogging. Not saying it. Just it's not a very lively jog. But she's moving. That seems like a start.
That's still a win.
Abel will start jogging alongside you. And you get kind of, as he runs up to you, you kind of feel a shove in your back, pushing you forward. Faster now.
You know, eventually it's not jogging, it's just running. She speeds up in response to the nudge. Just because she's pretty sure if she doesn't speed up enough, the nudges are eventually going to push her over.
You don't build up any stamina if you don't push your limits.
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure brisk walk could be pushing limits. You know, nice long brisk walk.
Your face can be either up there, or it can be heading down there at very high velocity.
God damn it. Ryan, I can't.
We're jogging. Shut up.
So good. Both of you are bombing. I can't.
Like an almost perfect ancient.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm just...
Come on.
Come on. Keep going.
Oh god, this is where it gets funny, because I mean she'll be a sport about it and probably knows enough to at least keep pace with Abel.
They wouldn't go far. Abel wouldn't go faster than that, but she can't keep up.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's not going to be that jerk, because then there's no point to this.
Don't worry, she'll just keep pace with Abel and hope that Cole doesn't fall back behind her. It's good. It's fine.
Yeah, no, Cole's ahead. Just by a little bit. Every once in a while looking back.
Don't worry, Abel will make sure she does not fall behind at all. Whenever it looks like she's slacking, she'll push her forward.
Yeah, every so often there's kind of
don't dare slack off.
battle, you assholes. I'm gonna make my first stamp roll. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh, I hope you're ready for all this stamina. She apparently has.
She did it. She gets 2 successes.
2 out of 2. Yeah.
Come on. You're not doing too bad.
Why would anyone do this for fun?
It's not for fun. We don't do any of this for fun.
None of it?
We're doing this so when shit hits the fan, you're going to be able to run away very fast and for a very long time.
Move those legs for Gaia, damn it.
I'm moving my legs for Gaia.
Gaia says you're not moving them fast enough. Hurry up. Shut up.
I don't want to do that anymore. There's like this rough texture on my touchpad, and my finger feels funny.
Oh my god!
I don't wanna.
Don't worry, I'll get you back.
Thank you. Fuck, now I gotta do it.
Okay.
This is the most amazing thing to ever happen.
I've been using the wrong overlay this whole time. There we go. Hey.
The day that the player got an actual workout from role-playing his character getting a workout.
Alright, Helen.
Oh, I go ahead and do the second roll. I figure with 2 stamina, won't be that far between them. Especially trying to keep pace with 2 Ket at Get speed. Get baby steps are not the same as everyone else's baby steps. Yep, there you have it. She finally kind of, you know, not out of stubborn laziness or anything, but finally kind of starts flagging. And kind of slows down. It's like, look. Okay, hold on. That is, I mean, yeah. Hold on, there's good.
You belly done a single lap.
What do you say?
You belly done a single lap.
You know, this is a big park. I watch TV shows about school. Their laps are way smaller than this park.
Yeah, well, it turns out you're not a school kid. I don't see you in a uniform.
None of us wear uniforms. That'd be stupid.
You look like you're about to get expelled.
I'm gonna get expelled. I'm just tired. She does that whole thing where like she like bends over, winded, with her hands on her knees.
Cole's like been jogging. He hasn't been keeping as much of an eye. And then he cranes his head around.
You see kind of Abel looming over 10 Point, like arms crossed, and
Over
looks
10
like
Point?
he's about to just kind of
When the fuck did 10 Point get here? Oh
binary,
no!
not the Metis.
Surprise!
No, not that Metis.
Surprise, motherfucker.
No, you can see Abel just kind of slowly stretch over and just pull 10 Point up from the ground.
Binary!
I thought it was binary, but all along it was me! Dio!
Sorry.
Fucking shit.
Fucking Christ, I keep doing this. Stop it. Stop it, don't you dare. Just pick Flurry up, just holding her by the back of the shirt.
She is actually protesting this time because having the collar of your shirt pressed against your throat is not a good way to work on the gasping for air.
Well, stand up, pick yourself up, and we're gonna do another lap.
Another lap? We already done one lap. Shit.
Do not make me sing cadence to you.
What? What? Is that a thing? Kind of like glances over to Cole, which probably isn't the best idea because I doubt his expression is approving, but do we do that?
I will make you do that.
Cole cranes his head back forward. He ain't got time for this shit. He is getting smaller and smaller on the horizon.
She finally kind of starts puttering to a start again. Fuck!
Jesus Christ. You're as slow as my own car. Come on.
But I'm not. Oh, never mind.
I knew it was a piece of shit.
Points! Oh my god, she points with the most delighted look on her face.
If you come point, you come wrong. Get your ass in gear. Shut.
Shit! And she like stumbles with the shove and keeps pace. It kind of picks up a bit on pure willpower, like,
That's what happens.
pretty much.
Abel Haber is. So he just doesn't put your heart and mind into it.
Hard to mind, I'm trying to put my lungs into it. Lungs seem like a sorry.
I bet this is the furthest you've ever ran, ain't it? Ignore the bobbing column, answer the question, damn it.
Sorry, what was the question?
I bet this is the furthest you've ever ran, hasn't it?
You mean like actual running?
Yep.
Kai glances back over her shoulder, stumbles a bit. She's not coordinated. Maybe? Probably. Running's the worst. I dug really far, that's good. Not running.
You're gonna have done a lot further than before on my way down with you. No, I keep moving.
I'm moving. Let's see if she's doing any better. Got a second wind, maybe.
You can run.
Nope, no second wind.
No second wind.
No second wind.
No
Another
second
fail.
wind.
She's like, oh, I'm running. I'm doing the shit. Finally, it just stops flat, puts her hands on her knees again, like leans over, panting.
You know what? Fuck it. It's about time for cold rolling. 2 successes. Fuck y'all. I'm still going. Waves from the other side of the lake.
Oh my god.
Like Abel's foot just kind of rolls you over.
Huh?
Abel's foot just kind of rolls you over.
I mean, she's not on the ground yet, but she's definitely like stooped over, holding her knees, like bent over, panting.
I think you can make it to the other side of the river, and then you just kind of fall over.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. Oh my god, he's gonna run all the way around. He's gonna come behind me. He's gonna punch me in the head. Fuck.
Yeah, well, next time, finish before him and that won't happen. You probably do actually get a sort of satisfying feeling after finishing running, because the adrenaline's going and all that.
Yeah.
I believe there's even a medical term for it. It's called the runner's high. So you're on kind of a high.
Yeah. Are we skipping ahead to the end of the route?
Yeah, I think we can do that now.
Yeah. She'll just drag her ass to that finish point. By now, Abel's probably been standing there long enough to like draw a line with his foot, and she like gets that half step over the line and just like keels over.
Not long after, Cole comes trailing up behind.
Shit! I called it!
You done did it. He pokes you in your cheek.
How do you breathe ever?
Kind of like how you're doing right now.
Nope, dying. Fuck.
It actually helps you breathe a little bit more easily if you warm down. And cool down. as they say. He'll cool down and show you what cool downing is, which is pretty similar to warming up, to be honest.
She like picks up her chin, like tilts her head up so her chin's resting in the dirt, and just watches. I don't know. That looks like more things that would make it hard to breathe. Ah, this is good. Flops her head over so her cheek's on the ground.
Cool down or guided missile, your choice.
I don't like guided missiles when they're not my guided missiles.
Man, it's almost as if cooling down is the optimal choice here. Maybe you should choose that, you glass-walking pragmatist, you.
Yeah, pragmatic. So pragmatic. Fuck. Like, starts, like, dragging herself off the ground. Because guided missiles.
Does help.
Mention guided missiles, there's no flexing.
Cooling down is medically certified to help you breathe.
Shenanigans.
Medicine is on my side. I am the Weaver now.
What the fuck?
Yes, no. It helps your respiratory system. Hooray!
And
Not
yeah.
the body to like overexert itself after you've just stopped.
Well, the mention of cooling oneself. Cole's gonna jog a little bit further over to over near his bike. And yeah, there will be a little red cooler. He'll open the top and pull out a couple of beers.
Nice, bro. I mean, yeah, Abel will just kind of, he sees you take out the beers and he just holds up a hand as if to catch one.
Yeah, and Cole throws the glass bottle. This can't possibly go wrong.
Can't possibly. Binary, upon being told that she has cooled down enough, proceeds to reapply herself to the ground in a sprawl. The most graceful of... Okay, it's not graceful sprawl at all. Limbs akimbo.
Cole just like jogs his way back over and puts the bottom of the cold bottle straight on her head, forehead preferably.
Sorry, you are a wee bit robot-y.
You're a wee bit robot.
It's all that bobbing around.
Yes.
Shit.
Sorry.
I'm gonna reload, but you heard what I said, right?
He's setting it where? On her forehead? On the back of her neck?
Forehead.
Is he just leaving it there?
Yeah, waiting for her to grab it.
She initially responds with confusion because it almost seems like he actually expects her to take it. And then she realizes he does in fact expect her to take it, and she'll nab it. It kind of lift it up and look at the label. That's beer.
It's a Heineken. I'm gonna reload.
Oh.
Yeah, she just holding the bottle, looking at it, is like, yeah, she just got handed a beer. She seems a bit surprised.
Is the
Brace yourself
baby
up.
scared of the little bottle?
No.
Drinks his beer.
Yeah, no. If Binary's not opening it, like Cole's gonna take it back and open the top of his teeth.
She actually probably does that comical thing where she's seen commercials and stuff, so she tries to do the twist cap thing and then promptly like recoils the hand and shakes it like, yeah, because it wasn't a twist up.
No.
She shakes it, you say?
No, shakes her hand.
Damn it.
Hiya.
No, she does that thing where like you kind of yank your hand back. And it's like, ooh.
Oh yeah. Cole's gonna baby her. He's like, oh, give me that. snatches it back, uses his teeth to pry open the lid or cap, hands it back.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it was pretty cool.
I'll note this down in my eidetic memory as Babby's first beer.
She like gets that little indignant look that just, it's the pretty blatant tip off of you're probably right, but shut up. Because, he says this and she's kind of sniffing at the neck of the bottle.
Oh, go and drink it already.
It smells like ice and plastic.
And she's sniffing at the beer. She's never had beer.
The inside smells like beer.
It does smell like beer.
Smells like you.
When he says that, she like, again, she adopts that like, shut up face and goes ahead and tries a swig because Lefty never lets her have the beer. Pot's totally fine, that illegal stuff, but, she's underage. So, yeah.
Chug, chug, chug.
And she pulls not like a disgusted face, but kind of a startled face. Because, most things that come in bottles are like soda and they're really sweet. And this is not. So, yeah, it's obvious that first taste kind of shocks her. Like, the fuck?
Sorry, Bishop, that's fucking great.
What did you do? I wasn't even looking.
It's like I did burn your face.
Oh, that's way different. That's a totally different face.
I can't remember the face line. It was like something.
There, yeah, it was close.
Mine was doing faces for y'all. Drink it down there. Oh yeah, but
yeah, she definitely initially pulls the most amazing "what the fuck is this" face.
You earned it.
And she kind of does that little head tilt shrug thing where it's like, fuck it, and drinks it because you know what? It's cold, and she ran for like a distance.
Yeah, an actual verifiable distance.
Fuck it, she's thirsty. This is probably not the best idea she's ever had. But I mean, everyone else drinks beer, and that doesn't seem to have any effect. It must not be a big deal.
So, how you feeling?
Well, sticky and tired.
And tomorrow will be a lot easier than it was today. It's always it always comes in threes. The first day is pretty easy. The second day is a lot harder, and then the third day is the hardest because you have to effectively push your limits.
Why would you say tomorrow would be easier when it's harder?
That look. I'm so satisfied.
Because it's very satisfying after the fact. We'll be running an additional lap tomorrow.
Did we even do a whole lap?
I did 3.
Yeah, I've already done 2 laps before we even started with you.
Oh yeah, but you're like crazy runner guy or some shit.
Just practiced.
We
don't ask you to be some sort of prodigy. We ask you to be practiced.
Oh my god, running up buildings is going to be so much harder than this. Fuck.
How's free running looking now? You know, us hobbits actually have a gift for that.
Oh,
You're gonna have to learn the hard way.
just gonna talk to your spirits. Be like, bro, why not me?
Imagine there are spirits that'll help make you faster, but they're not going to help your lung capacity. They're not going to help your muscle memory.
You're not going to be inherently more fit or stronger just because you ask the spirits. Spirits can do a lot of things for us, but you can't rely on them for every little thing.
I'll just find like the ultimate combo.
Get on the head as if that is a very cute thought made by a child.
She like shoots him the look over her askew sunglasses. A little like, stop it, Dad. You're not cool. Look.
Aww. You're met with an affectionate gaze.
This is my affectionate face.
Hey man. A few more drinks. Take a moment to cool down. Then we'll do a bit of training. And then, hey, you get to go to the shooting range. So you have something to look forward to.
Wait, you want me to do more running and then do training? And not die?
No, we're doing additional running tomorrow.
Oh.
Today, it's, come on, we've been through this like 5 times. Running, then training.
I'm gonna die.
I mean, we're all.
Looks around.
Oh, yeah, no, he fucking.
He just gets
Cold.
that look like, what? Why do you
Cold.
gotta say the thing?
Cole just like fucking grievously looks her in the eye, like, oof. It's a very serious look, and he says, "We're all gonna die someday, every last one of us. But if you train, then that day will be further and further away."
And there's another case of the like lips parting, lips closing, as she rethinks her commentary and decides she's gonna finish what's left in that bottle instead. That's a way better idea.
Yeah, we should just. I appreciate, yeah, maybe leave the inspirational speech to me next time.
Fucking death glare at Abel.
No?
Abel won't be Abel's not gonna bitch out like he's like, you know, if this turns into a stare down, he's not gonna push away from that.
Oh no.
But he won't be a dick about it. He's kind of largely unbothered either way, so he's kind of like so he won't force an issue.
So is he breaking eye contact first?
Yeah, probably. Just because he's like, but it's it's not in there like a sort of combative or anything like that. It's yeah, just kind of it's casual, I guess is the best way to put it. It's kind of hard to articulate eye contact.
Okay.
But yeah, he just breaks it off just because, you know, he's clearly not particularly bothered about what's going on. I think it's fair to say in his body language, but you know, he's not here to start a fight, so he breaks that contact first.
Yeah. And Cole will give a nod at that and stand up a little more straight. Go as far as putting his elbows behind him and doing that whole back cracking stretch routine.
Binary may or may not have like had the tennis face during this, and when he finally does the stretch, it's kind of like slow eyebrow rouse. Oh look, this bottle in my hands. Nope. No funny looks here.
Maybe we'll kind of get up, stretch out. Come on.
Oh, this is the worst. I lied. The running wasn't the worst. Doing things after running is worse.
It's always the worst of you. This is very normal for me at this point. You are not stopping this.
She's getting up slowly. She's just bitching the entire way.
Every time you bitch, you get booped on the head. It hurts.
He's actually like using some actual force and muscle to boop her.
It's like, ow, ow, ow.
Hey! Ellie like bats at his hand a couple times, like no.
If you try to bat his hand away, it only comes down with more force.
Clunk. Hey!
The more you want, the longest this takes.
No need to turn to violets. Grumble, grumble.
He kind of just gives you like this flat-eyed stare. I am the violence. And you will make your way to the training grounds with two veteran Fenrir ready to whip you into shape.
Oh god.
With this crash course in military training, but without the soft melody of cadence. It's most tragic. So, Cole, I've been teaching Bunny a bit on how to fight, but considering you're in our room, I figured you'd probably be better at this than I am.
What do you say, Binary? Up for a lesson?
There's like
Yeah, she is.
side eye. Oh look, how fortunate there's someone there to answer for her.
Yeah, it's great. You don't have to even say anything. It's almost as if Abel knows your innate desires. How
Which is
wonderful. I get
totally
you
to get punched by a pro. That's what she's always wanted.
Ah, you're so ready to hug Abel right now? Man, what a close friend.
Oh my god. I don't think you could possibly add more ham to that shit.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Go on.
That sounds like a challenge.
What a good friend. You probably just want to hug him right now.
What a close friend. What a big heart. What a guy.
What a guy. What a pal.
Come on.
Oh my.
Put him in.
What a fella. What a pal. What a buddy.
I was wrong.
Meanwhile, Byron's like, I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, friend.
I'm not your friend, guy.
Pretty much.
I'm not your pal, best friend in the whole world. Wait.
Well, she doesn't look delighted. She does seem rather resigned to her fate. She decides to again take off her sunglasses before this starts. And like toddles over and tucks them in the front of Abel's shirt.
Abel will safeguard your sunglasses. He takes very good care of them. He will also act as something of a referee. So if someone is actually doing something way out of line or being a massive dick, he will call them out on it. But that's the role he will play for this little lesson.
She looks so happy. She might look like she expects to get hit by a truck. She's pretty sure he hits like a truck.
She does. Put him up. Put him up.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Wait, does he put on gloves? She might live.
He's not putting on gloves. That's just for the humor.
Damn it.
Does he get knuckle dusters? By the way, that sound just before them was my literal knuckles cracking. Which I'm going to say are Cole's.
Yeah.
Sad face.
Get a lot sadder. Let's roll initiative.
You're ready to get turned into a pancake love.
My God.
It's gonna turn from speaks in binary to speaks in bruises.
I did the best I humanly could on this roll.
Goodbye, binary. This scene has been now renamed to Bye Bye Binary. A production from Fenrir Films.
Aww.
Boom!
Brought to you.
She already looks
by-
like a kicked puppy. All right, let me determine. It makes no difference. And you know what? Abel might baby hand her a little bit, but he's not going to. So she's dodging rather than blocking because oh Jesus, it's coming right at me.
Oh man, it's like two fleshy-looking meteors.
So she only dodges away 2 of your successes.
Alright, so that would have been so that's okay, that's down to that. I need to keep forgetting to do that 6F1 on these because it doesn't count. But it's okay, I didn't get any ones. Soak 3.
I physically
You'll heal it
can't.
off.
I don't, in fact, at all.
Where's your nose go?
Yeah, she like tries to duck away, and you know, at least she doesn't get hit square in like the solar plexus or whatever, but it still thuds her pretty fucking good.
I imagine she tries to duck like a fucking gopher, and instead of getting clocked in the jaw, she gets clocked in the forehead.
Oh my god, yes, I accept this as canon. And
Boom.
and because
And the
she's
gopher goes down.
yeah, and because she is in fact a giant baby, it's still the first hit so far. She'll he clocks her well enough that she actually like reels back a couple steps with like tears in her eyes and this strangled yelp. That's probably more startled than pain.
Get over that. He's not.
And you use your turn to dodge, but
Yep.
you would heal back one of that 3 bashing.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hit you again. Bow! 4 successes.
Oh no, she's
Dodge.
gonna try again. She's so sad.
Binary's life is suffering.
That's what, -1?
Yeah, -1, because you still have 2 health levels of injury.
I still have 2. So yeah. I dodge away 1.
Right. Down to 5. That is 3. Soak 3 for me.
So she has gone from 2 to 4, back around again, back at 3. Wait, 2 to 4? Yeah, 2 to 4. So back down to 3 by the time he swings again.
Mm-hmm.
There's another like more terrified than pained yelp. It's another hand fucking just boomf.
And since she's your turn to dodge, I'm going to hit her again. Five successes again.
Holy shit.
She dodging?
Well, I was gonna do a thing, but I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough dice to try. But yeah, I'm not dodging this time. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna spend my rage so I can dodge too. I'm up at what 3, so still -1. Jesus Christ, my life. Woohoo! She dodges away 3 of them.
3, very nice. So 2.
No.
Take 2. And then
Up at
regen.
5. And I don't get to regen before my rage action. Eh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Sure.
try a thing. If it works, she might just stop entirely in straight shock.
You're on 5, so you are at...
I will spend a
Whoa.
willpower. Because she's like, I'm gonna die! So I'll negate my wound penalties for this single rage action just to do something really ridiculous.
Gonna like hamstring him?
No, she can't do that in Robin.
Oh yeah.
Thankfully.
What's she trying to do?
She is trying to sweep the leg.
She does. She knocks his ass over.
She like gets that reeling hit, gets kind of a stubborn look on her face, gives her head a shake, and in the rage action, darts in, drops, and does the swing around with the leg. But then it's his turn.
Yeah, it is. And he gets to soak that.
Oh, I didn't even roll damage.
Oh, sweeping
Do I get
doesn't do
damage?
damage. No, sweeping doesn't do damage. It only applies knockdown.
Yeah, it's only a knockdown, I think.
Oh.
Just because
Yeah,
knockdown's
it's
OP,
just a
so-
knockdown. It's literally just to make you waste your turn getting back up, unless you split your action. At which point, fuck.
Oh. Well. When it's Cole's turn, he's going to have to spend his action getting back up, but yeah, no, that did not make him happy. So he's spending his move action to get up, which means that he can't make an attack. I don't believe.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
split your action and make your attack with half your pool.
Nah, fuck that shit. Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna split my. You know, fuck it.
I was gonna say your punch is pretty handy even at half damage.
I split my action and spend a rage because
Shit.
Cole was under the assumption that we weren't going to spend rage doing this. However,
But not match sheet.
Down
a
to
fail but not a botch. Shit.
and he fucking like hurries up and takes a swing, and she like frantically scampers to one side as she's getting back up from the sweep. And she decides to panic poof. And she doesn't take a shot, but she kind of reverts to breed.
Really?
And I will, I guess not hold her action because we're going into rage actions. But
You're at 4 health levels now, right?
she is at yes
Wounded.
4.
You can walk, but you can't run.
Damn it!
You also may not move and attack on the same turn. Being wounded also prevents you from moving and attacking on the same turn.
Ah, yeah, she's just gonna be like fuck, and we'll say that her getting out from under that swing as he was getting up is her like scampering a little bit of distance and puffing.
Into Krynos.
Yep.
Alright, rage action.
She doesn't make a move. She's just like fuck.
Fucking rage out. I don't care. Fucking take down this Krynos.
He probably will.
Wow. 1 success. Holy mother of ones.
Hilariously, I can't roll anything against it. So, I mean, go for it.
This is gonna end in tears.
You do a bashing.
Oh yeah, thank God, because the ones don't. Whew. Yeah. I'd soak 1 for me.
Should be slightly easier now. If I fail this, I'm gonna die laughing. She soaks, thank God. Oh God, he's swinging again.
Yes.
Because yeah, top of initiative.
But
1-2.
But now that she's in breach, she's not healing bashing anymore.
Menace heal in every form.
Yeah, Menace regenerate in every form.
However, there is no form they have that can soak silver.
Nice. That makes this fun.
Yeah, I'll smash her head in.
6 successes. Are you dodging?
You are going to smash her head in.
Is she dodging?
Oh no. This is way funnier. Just do it. I want to see how outrageous this is.
Oh my god, that's 6 dashing.
6.
Oh
Ding, ding,
Jesus.
ding. It's a wing.
She's out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not out.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I did it.
Smash her
Yes.
upside the chin.
Yeah.
Rhino's chin. Ding ding.
Yep. Keels right over in Krynos. Splatchy Krynos, but Krynos nonetheless.
Cole is pissed.
Yeah, Abel will walk up to her and say, "Yeah, nice job. She tried the same thing when we fought last time.
In Krynos.
It's a cute trick, isn't it?"
An honorable duel between Hamid.
Hey, this is sparring. This isn't an honorable duel. If it were an honorable duel, I'd kick her ass. She's just exploiting a strength she has that we don't.
She blinks awake and starts rubbing her poor face, which is still knitting.
Yeah, no. Even when she's down, like, Cole kneels down with, like, the angriest look on his face. And he says, I don't care what form you're in. You come at me like that, I will knock you the fuck out. Every time.
Man speaks truth.
She just kind of gets wide-eyed for a second because, let's face it, she may be in Krynos, but this is home to her. It's not scary to her. So he's still horrifying. She kind of shrinks in a little. She's still knitting.
I mean, you tried to do the same thing to me last time, and how well did that work out for you? It's a cute trick, but if you can't take advantage of it, then it isn't going to do you much good out there.
I was gonna tackle him.
Looks like he didn't give you the chance.
Rubs her poor jaw.
No.
What are you, a fucking F1 car?
Yeah, she's just kind of adorably like shrinking down into the ground, and Krynos like, maybe if I could melt into the dirt, that would be good. And, like, rubbing at her poor jaw, being like, why gotta be so scary? Fuck.
You have some decent, as I said before, you've got some. You've got at least the bad fundamentals down, but your center of gravity is way off.
And he punches like a truck.
That's a lot easier to deal with if you roll with the punches.
I don't roll with the punches.
You didn't listen to what I told you last time. It's if you are just letting that, if you do not roll with the kinetic energy, it hurts a lot more.
I just tried to get out of the way of the kinetic energy. It didn't work.
You need to learn how to take the kinetic energy then.
Finally,
you seem
kind
to be
of
operating under the mindset that you can manage every ideal outcome, and that is not going to happen all of the time. And you can see how it's actively working against you here. The more you try to dodge him, the more hits he's able to get in because you're not hitting back.
Is Cole still hovering like right over her?
I'm pretty sure I said he had gotten up. So,
Okay.
like, he's standing, but he's looking down.
She, like, kind of tentatively goes ahead and pushes herself up into a sit. Still kind of rubbing at the memory of the sore jaw.
Next time, instead of trying to avoid the engagement, take it.
But guided missiles.
But nothing. Both of us have kicked your ass twice over with little to no effort, even when you took on your Krynos form.
Not my fault you're freakishly strong.
We are not freakishly strong. There are enemies out there who can take on entire packs of us. If you go out there in that condition, you're going to be eaten alive. You hear me? Eaten alive!
The ears kind of fall back as he, like, leans in on that shit, like, shrinks back down a bit.
Well, just crosses his arms.
For us. We already have this under control. We're doing this so you can survive out there.
She now has guilty dog face.
He'll give you some basic tips on how to not get your ass kicked. he will now that he's kind of done with his lecture and presumably Cole is done with his. He will go over what Cole did right and what you did wrong. It kind of is relative to, again, binary, basically trying to avoid the conflict rather than trying to resolve it. By not striking back effectively, spending so much time dodging that she wasn't doing anything, and also some other brawling tips that this uneducated player cannot play out in scene because he's ignorant.
Yeah, she will melt back down to Hamid and get up so that she can get her pointers and whatnot.
Yeah. So we're gonna go over this again, and you're gonna go over it again until you learn. Then once you've shown you can learn, you can go to the shooting range and you can learn how to fire a gun properly.
She's not looking hopeful right now. Cole's scary.
Cole is scary.
Like, until you learn how to not get punched out.
Part muscle memory, part skill, part physical conditioning.
Sad face.
Part not bitching out.
Admittedly, your dodging work isn't half bad. I know you've got a low center of gravity and you use that to your advantage. But it's only going to cushion so much. Like Abel said, strike back.
But if you knock me out on the first hit, how do I hit back?
You were knocked out in the first hit.
It's because I ran like a baby. Okay. I'll do the thing. You watch.
I'll watch.
Watch me get my ass kicked. Puts up her little dukes.
I'll tell you this. Both of us have gotten our ass kicked many times before making it to where we were.
Cole reaches to the back of his tank top and he slides it off. So he's bare shirt now. And you could see that there's scars over his arms, over his torso, on his back, proving exactly what Abel had just said.
There's a little lip firming because let's be honest, to get that's badass. To binary, that's oh my god, you guys are gonna kick my ass so bad. I'm never gonna live.
Might remind you of the time you almost chopped off Abel's head.
Triggered. Hashtag triggered. Okay, not really. But fucking just like shit. Hides behind her dukes. Yeah.
Roll an initiative again.
Yeah. Oh my god, I still rolled lower than you. Oh my god.
is the sound of binary falling over. Banana is the sound of several punches meeting binary's face. I get one.
Nope, she's taking it.
She's taking it. All right.
Oh, Jesus. She's trying to take it. She's trying.
3 successes.
Woohoo, I soaked 2 of them.
Nice. At the start of your turn, you heal that one.
I think isn't it at the start of the round? Or is it on my turn? I have no idea.
I have no
think it's
idea.
like at top of initiative. We'll just say top of initiative for the scene.
Yeah.
So every turn it cycles around.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense for her to heal it like the second you did it.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It doesn't afford you any penalties anyway.
Hit me.
Oh. Hit me with your best shot.
Oh, yeah, hit me.
I hope you're ready.
Quit trying to hit me and hit me.
Feels like a dog chasing cars. I just do things.
Do you want to know how I got
Oh my
these
God.
scars?
You want to know how I got my scars?
Look at a little swing.
Oh my god, she's so real good.
Gimme.
Do it. Do it.
Give me that damage.
Oh my god. Oh.
Remember, you gain
There's
rage.
no bonus to punching,
first
right?
for
It's just
frantic
your.
combat and taking damage.
It's
Mhm.
just It's just successes plus strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, -1 for the attack, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure Cole's at 7 rage right now.
No, he. Hang on. Let me pull it up real quick. I apologize. I'll try to soak that in a second. Was it? He was at rage, or no? You're right. He is at rage 7. Yep.
Yeah, because of the combat.
Yep. Because of the combat.
Nasty.
Nasty. Nah. Not feeling it.
I will spend a rage.
Rage rounds.
Gotta get in my licks while I can.
One day you'll be possible.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's right.
She's doing it. She's
What?
doing it.
Fucking one.
I got it.
Soak it.
That's
You
so
got you're actually landing hits on them. They're just not having the impact you need them to have.
Start of the next round. She is back up to 7. Cole is spending 1 rage because she did. Apparently now we are.
Yep. She
So,
cheats. Unless you set rules, she cheats.
Hey, that's a viable tactic.
you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna spend 2 rage.
Do it.
As Batman once said, when outmatched, cheat. So really, binary is just Batman right now.
Only soak 2.
Binary's
That's a 1.
Binary's doing a poor job of being Batman right now.
She's not Batman. She's definitely not Batman.
Oh,
Yay! I
she's
swing.
Inspector Gadget.
Excuse me. Got 2 whole successes.
You can get a damage down on him. I believe in you.
Soaked 1.
She booped him.
She did.
And now for the 3 drowns.
Now he's back to his base 6 for those keeping score. Rage rounds. First rage round. Get ready to get your couch fucked. Do 6F1. Four successes. I believe you're dodging.
Nope, rage actions.
Oh, yeah. Or didn't she spend a rage?
I totally didn't mention it, but I mean, if you want to retroactively let me do it.
If you want to.
Shh. I'm still not dodging. Ugh.
Still not
I'm gonna be a badass this time.
Oh. Soak 3 for me. 2. So binary is down to 5 on her rage action.
Yep.
So binary is down to 5.
I'm at -1, right?
If you're at -5 health, you're at mauled.
Wait, -5?
She's at -2.
She's at minus. Oh yeah, sorry, you're at -5 health, so you have -2 dice.
I'm at 2
She's
health
at-
levels of damage. It's
two health
-1
levels
die.
Yeah, it is minus. Yeah, I'm sorry. She's at.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, it's -1 dice then.
Sorry, I worded that bad.
It's all good. I was trying to figure out where the jump in logic was going. All right, she go swing her little fist.
You gotta swing your tiny fist.
Her rage action. So ragey.
Big bobbity boo. You do it.
2 successes. Roll me that damage. 1 carries over plus your strength.
His strength though, so good. 2 whole bashing. Damn it.
So what was that mashing again? Oh,
Soaks both of them.
she's trying so hard.
Second rage action. Bow! 3 successes. Dodging, 2 carries over. Really can't wait to buy up my strength. Soak 3 for me.
No. So she's at 5, and when we hit top of initiative, we'll be at 4. But you still get the next swing.
I don't know what you're talking about. She was at 5. She just took 3.
When did she?
You didn't soak any of the 3 damage I just threw at you.
Yeah, I was at 2.
Yeah. Which 2 plus 3
Is 5.
is 5. So you're
And now
down to 2 health. Top of the round, you heal 1, so you're back up to 3.
Are you going from top to bottom instead of bottom to top?
Wait, isn't 2 plus 3 minus 1 4, not 3?
Yeah.
You're throwing a lot of numbers at me. She's down 2. She's down 2.
She
Yeah,
was down 2. She took 3, and I have the health level up. I have the health level up right now. So she was at hurt. She takes 3, which puts her from injured to wounded to mauled. So she's -2 dice. Then at the top of the round, she regens 1, so she's back up to wounded, which is -2 dice and 4 health levels lost.
Oh, I'm talking about health levels in their entirety. Sorry.
I can't brain.
Because she has 7 levels of health.
Mhm.
She's taken 5, right?
Mhm.
So 7 minus 5 is 2.
Oh, you're talking about okay.
Top of
Gotcha.
the
You're
round,
talking
she
about
is
how
at
many she
3.
has as opposed to how many she's lost.
Yes.
I was confused. I can't. So yeah,
Okay,
so at the top of the round, yeah,
now.
she's back to 3 health, as it were.
We're using the inverse mass.
I got this. Yeah, she's back at 3 HP.
Yes.
But that's okay because it's your swing again.
Yes.
She's got 3 hit points left. You gonna do her in? You gotta do her in.
Yeah, I'm just going to spend the 1 rage.
Now you know what it's like to be bullied around by Stonecore.
Stoneclaw bullying was the best.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Ugh,
This is why being a guardian is great, so I can just get that extra success right there.
Cheater.
Not bad though. Soak 2. Soak
So
2.
I have 3 health. I'm at a -2, right?
Yeah. Little fool and
Sweet.
dice.
She's just gonna keep dogging after it. Fuck it. That's 5 minus 2 is 3. Nope. Swings wide.
Feels bad,
She's
man.
fucking feeling it.
Oh, spending a rage.
It's 2, 4. I've spent like 3 total. So yeah, I'll spend 1 more to get her back down to normal.
Right. Rage actions. Cole's rage action. He's swinging with 3 successes, 2 carry over. 6. 2 successes, soak 2.
No.
She does not. Binary is down to 1 HP.
You're crippled. Hooray. I don't think you can hit him. Minus 5 dice.
Nope. Nope, not really.
Eh.
But at the top of the round, she regains 1 and is now at 2. And it's Cole's turn to hit her again.
Just say she kind of reels after that last pop.
Cole wants it. Cole wants it.
He wants a big KO.
Mm-hmm. He's not getting cocky at this point. Spending a rage.
Nice.
So that is going to be... Glad I did.
It's okay. She can totes kind of, she like takes the time, reels. Probably her reeling actually gets her out of the way of the next punch. And she's just kind of like, wide swing. It's fucking 3 dice.
You nerd. 2 10s. Come on, nerd. Nerd.
Ooh.
2 successes. Cole takes 1.
It's just because it went completely wide. How can you plan for that? A thump. Little boop.
Which means that he's now taken another damage and gained that rage back. Or no, this is in the same combat. Never mind. That's right. My apologies.
Able smash. Not able. Cole smash. That actually sounds better.
Cole smash. She's spending any rage?
Nah.
She's resigned herself to her fate of getting her ass kicked over and over again by 2 Fenrir. Like that.
Jesus.
How brutal is this? Okay. I was like, Jesus Christ. You say it like that, I was expected to look up and see like 6 damage. Fuck you.
You got 4 successes. Roll it. Rolling.
Yeah. 1 success. Back down to 1.
Is it top of initiative?
Yeah. So she's back up to 2.
She's barely hanging on. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of fuck you.
Alright. Spending another rage. I'm at a -1 penalty now, so my pool goes down to 7. 2 successes, gross. She has the option to dodge, I'm saying before I go any further.
I mean, she has the option, but she hasn't this entire time. Admittedly, she has failed to prove her point. But nah, fuck it. If he knocks her out, it stops.
And you soak 1.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, will the meta slowly start turning the tide of this battle through sheer tenacity and regeneration?
The die are not on my side today.
No, they're kind of not.
Hey. It's not my fault she's hard to knock out sometimes. Have that fighting spirit. Apparently only when she's not running away.
She's doing it. She's doing the thing.
She's doing it. I already had declared that Cole spent 1 rage. So it is on to her turn.
Oh my god. She takes another, like sad wide swing, like, oh fuck! Flail at him real hard.
There's so much flailing going on right now. It's great.
What the fuck? I think as many successes mangled as she was when she was in
Oh
good
my
shape.
god, this is a William and Tolase situation. It's actually happening.
Right?
What the fuck? Okay.
Alright, go do it. Go squeeze.
Nothing.
No squeeze.
It's
Zero squeeze.
love taps.
I soaked it.
Good man.
Rage
It's a
actions.
Oh, Jesus.
You smash.
And her suffering.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Oh, you go smash.
Come on, don't let me down now. 3.
That's 3.
Soak 3.
I can't. Nope. You
No.
finally,
Down.
finally plant one, and yeah, keels right the fuck over. It comically just kind of poof. Because you revert to breed when you're unconscious.
I swear to fucking God, I will knock the wolf right out of you.
You knocked the wolf right into her, like your fucking knuckles hit, and she just like poof as she like went down.
I punched your soul right back into you. It's good for the spirit to be brutally
I
violated.
find it upsetting that the one like first round it was all like I'm gonna dodge away his successes. Yeah, fair.
No.
So yeah, Binary gets knocked out, and he puts a hand on his shoulder and does the like cracking his shoulder thing. Goes back for his tank top, slides it back on.
And she again like seeing as she has the regen in every form, yeah, she wakes up real fast, like only a couple seconds after hitting the dirt, and just kind of makes that pained wheeze, like planting a palm atop her like breastbone, like ow.
You did better that time.
I was supposed to do better.
Got me pretty good there, I'm not gonna lie.
That doesn't even make any sense. Oh god, my parts. How does that even work? That's not even science.
Well, we're not scientific creatures. We're literally supernatural. How's this even a point of discussion with you?
I'm a scientific creature.
No, you're
Oh.
not. You're a werewolf.
Oh, breathing
You're a
stings.
gargoyle.
Oh, it stings. Okay, it's better now. Oh.
Alright. So you did a lot better that time. You're much more assertive. You actually got a few good hits in because you didn't spend so much time running away. You did what could actually be considered a reasonable effort.
Mhm.
And did some damage to your opponent.
I really shouldn't have lasted longer just standing there and getting punched. That literally makes no sense. Ugh.
No, but you kept your elbows up and you kept your guard better. Good. The key to a good brawl is keeping your elbows up, keeping that guard up. You let that left arm go down. Every time I swung at you. A little bit more and a little bit more each time. Perseverance. You got this.
You really do. You held on for an extremely long time.
I was just holding out for the truck part. Oh, God. Sits up, reverting as she does so, like kind of stubbornly. Comes back her ridiculous bangs.
You have an affectionate jostle from Abel.
Combs her bangs back again. Messed him up.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of that was science. But fuck it worked!
Precisely.
Can't argue with results, I guess.
Exactly.
Won't stop me from trying really hard.
And he relaxes a little more, heads back over to his stuff, and pulls out his cigarettes and lights one.
Jacob will actually pull out his cigarettes and will offer one to Binary.
She kind of scrunches her nose, and God help her, because she really doesn't have the experience to know any better. She kind of looks at it and looks between them. Don't those kill you or something?
No. Regular people, sure. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's a thing with the Lieutenant and the Wendigo smoking pipe. It's literally a ritualistic thing. So, yeah, for us, it's a total non-issue.
And she kind of whiffs the air and finally opts to kind of like shake her head. Nah. I'll smoke that stuff Lefty's got, but this stuff makes you stinky.
Uh-huh. Well, got some other shit I gotta do. So, if you need me, Lefty has my number. Binary, I'm pretty sure you have my number.
Grin.
I got your number.
Abel has my number.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help, man. I really appreciate it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my daily training. Offers a hand as he walks off.
And she will,
Abel.
go ahead.
We'll say it's Binary.
Yeah, and she will very much wait for Cole's back to be completely turned and kind of sticks her tongue out at him. But I'll go ahead and get herself up. Grabs his shirt very dramatically, plucking her sunglasses out of Abel's, the neck of the shirt. Plops them on her face. And looks at him. You promised me shooting range.
I did promise you shooting range. He will pick you up on fireman's carry you to his vehicle.
This is not as good as piggybacks. And she makes sure that you are well aware that it is not nearly as fun as piggybacks.
Going well on his back.
She starts like, there's sassing, there's whining, and eventually there's rooting through his pockets.
There's nothing there other than cigarettes. Dang it.
She proceeds to move his cigarettes to the other back pocket, just because when he reflex reaches for them, they won't be there now. Yeah. That's right.
It's fucking
Your muscle memory will lead you astray.
What if I told you Abel put them in a different back pocket each day?
I call bullshit.
Abel's full of bullshit, it's fine.
It's a good place to end
you
it.
will then be plopped down in his vehicle. In the front seat, because you're special, so you get to be in the front seat.
She will say a dramatic prayer to Gaia that this noble steed does not revert to glue on their way to the shooting range.
It splutters to life in response to your prayer. Emboldened, challenged, it raises itself to life once more to prove that an old dog still has some new tricks.
Oh my
And
god.
it will take you in this rickety piece of shit down to the shooting range. It's literally it's melodic. Melodic, sorry. Yeah.
All right, you. I'm ending these shenanigans. Not letting you get on a monologue, sir. Accusatory point.
No.
So, with that enthusiastic puttering, I'll say thank you, players, for playing, and watchers for watching. See you next teen on Sept of the Howling Winds.